Shalom and welcome to your reading, Gemini. I literally just decided right now that y'all was the sign that I was gonna do. I knew I was doing the air sign readings, but I just finished Aquarius and I didn't think I didn't give myself enough time to think about what sign am I actually even doing right now before I hit record. But Gemini was just first to come to mind. So, shalom. Happy spooky season. We're just gonna roll with what comes through today. First of all, I didn't feel like doing my makeup today, so I'm here in the glasses. Second of all, I did my nails for spooky season. I hand shaped every one of these fucking eyeballs, bitch. Like, these are not things that I bought and stuck on here. I made these. Alright, and they're red bottoms with the nail piercings. Don't play with me, okay? So, I'm in like a pretty goofy mood right now. I guess it makes sense to do Gemini. Gemini is a childish ass energy. But all my phone readings right now are 35% off from now until October 30th. Link is in the description box for that. And be sure to also check out my Wizio readings, where you get to order a reading from me, and it'll come in the form of a video, a pre-recorded video, rather than me talking on the phone with you. And those readings are a little bit cheaper than my phone readings. Pardonnez-moi. Because the phone readings, you get to ask unlimited questions. Pardonnez-moi. Damn. But but the Wizio readings, I'm capping them out at like 2 questions because I don't want to sit there recording extra long videos. So I only have 2 services up there right now, but I am considering expanding my services on there right now. Other than that, I don't think I have any other announcements. Okay. Forget your angels and ancestors. That was a nice shuffle. I like that. What is going on for Gemini at this point in time? Okay. So we have Emily Dickinson for the soul, and it's in reverse. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right. So we have Shirley Jackson for family in reversed. And then we also have Glove in the middle here. And at the bottom of the deck, there is Sappho for love reverse. Immediately I got something about unsupportive family. You could feel like there's a lack of love or some kind of disparity between your family's wants and expectations for you versus your soul's calling and what you would actually want to do in order to fulfill yourself. Or this could also be a disconnection within your inner soul family. So there's 5 parts of the soul. The feminine, the masculine, the higher self, the lower self / ego / shadow, and the inner child. All of those parts of yourself are meant to be in alignment and kept in a balance so that they can function together, so that you can function as, you know, a healthy, happy human being. So let's actually see what is going on here. Actually, I want to look at, okay, there she goes. Domestic pleasures, domestic horrors, partnerships, and children. Spiritual life, the inner world, the unknown. So your domestic life could be causing some kind of conflict within your inner world. Because especially with this being in reverse, there is a disturbance within your soul and there is a disturbance within your family environment or family unit. Yeah, so this is basically your external reality is mirroring your inner reality, as it always does. Because your family unit externally to you, as in your actual like blood family and whatever, is disjointed, you have essentially allowed it to overpower your inner reality enough that there is a disjoint, that your inner soul family is disjointed. And vice versa. So this could be like, you could have come from a, broken home, and in your adult life you perpetuate that. So you end up just creating even more broken homes, because you're subconsciously reliving your childhood. So within, so without. So if you have this disjointed soul family within you, your external family is probably going to be just as disjointed. Okay, look at, yeah, the glove is money, status, and complacency. You could have a family that's obsessed with materialism, money, status, and you could have settled in a sense for a life that is unfulfilling to you. Maybe you wanted a more creative life, but your family had expectations of you being a fucking doctor or some shit like that. And instead of living your truth and following your inner guidance, you listen to other people, and now you're unsatisfied within your life, and it's creating this disturbance within your own soul. Because you were, instead of chasing your goals and desires and your true fulfillment, you chased status and money, and you became complacent in that. So that's where we're at. Okay, let's get into the tarot. All right. Yeah, see, look at this. Splitting the deck, we have the Two of Swords reversed. This is indecision. Indecision, particularly due to there being too many outside opinions when it comes to your success. You could be outwardly successful. Like, you could have, a good, stable job and whatever, but you feel like a failure because you're not actually doing what the fuck you want to do. But you have this inner conflict because, see, the Two Swords here, the Two Swords represent two different truths. One that is actually your own truth, and one that is the truth of others around you. People could be convincing you that, oh, you're so successful, you should be so happy, but you don't feel successful because you're not actually succeeding in what you want to fucking do. So there's a confliction between your truth, what you actually fucking want, and what people are telling you that you should want. Alright, here guys, Archangel and Ancestors. That was an okay shuffle. I don't know. Why did it get stuck like that? That was weird. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor, Aries energy. There's also the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. So your father figure, whoever that may be, could be emotionally draining to you. That could be who in your family is putting so much pressure on you. But the Ace of Cups reverse also indicates that there's a need for you to replenish and refill your own cup of love, and for you to engage in self-care. This is a sign that your inner masculine needs healing, because this is the divine masculine, whether you're male or female. The masculine within you is just the energy that allows you to take action, to take initiative, to assert yourself. I feel like your masculine could have been, in a sense, like almost beaten down and controlled by other masculines within your family, whether those were actually men, you know, as in uncles, fathers, whatever the fuck, or this could just be someone in your family who had a stronger, more dominant masculine energy than you, even a controlling, restrictive, and toxic one, to the point where you didn't feel like you could take action in the way that you wanted. The Two of Pentacles reverse suggests that there's some that also can represent closure. And I know that the eclipse that is happening, the solar eclipse in Scorpio that is happening today, is I read that it was a good time to release grudges, and it was a good time to basically heal like resentments and whatever shit that's going on within your family in particular. So there might be a discussion around this. You might be confronting this masculine, and it's going to be very healing for your masculine energy to confront whatever masculine energy within your family that it was that oppressed you. I do want to see what else the Two of Pentacles could be talking about, though. Organization and laziness. Let me clarify that right quick. Yeah, you could feel like you can't take action to certain things because you are emotionally drained, like you don't have the energy. All right, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Clarify the Two of Pentacles reverse. Oh my gosh. It spit out like fucking... This is not half a deck, but there's a lot. But these did not flip, so I'm not taking them. But we do have the Empress here. So yeah, these definitely could be your parents that influenced you to be this way, because this is the divine feminine. This is a mother. This is Libra, Taurus energy, because the Empress is connected to Venus, and Venus rules both of those signs. However, this is primarily Libra energy. So this could be some kind of closure around emotional codependency. You had a underdeveloped feminine energy to where you relied on other people to either take the action for you or tell you and instruct you on how you should be taking action. It was 14:44 on the timer when I said that. You could have relied on others to tell you what to do, but this is wrapping up in this could have been a marriage for some of you, or some kind of union or relationship, or this pattern repeated within relationships that you went on to have as an adult, but this stemmed from your parents. But this is like closure in the sense of you are wrapping up that cycle. Either you are directly confronting these people, or you are wrapping up this cycle internally and just changing your mindsets so that you could change your behavior. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. This is... that is a mother card as well. Again, this is Cancerian energy. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. That's also being emotionally unavailable. And then look, there's the King of Cups reversed right underneath that. And that's a fucking pair. Yeah, I feel like this was your parents were emotionally manipulative, possibly even abusive. One or both of them could have been alcoholics. But I don't really feel like that's for most people. I feel like most people, they were just emotionally manipulative. Your parents could have like guilt tripped you. Like they could have used that as a way for you for them to get you to do what they wanted you to do. Like I'm hearing some like fucking stupid shit like, you know, if you don't perform well in this, or if you don't go after this, if you don't succeed in this, you're really going to disappoint me and daddy. And I don't think I'll find it within me to love you anymore if you're a failure. Like some weird manipulative shit like that. That's pretty fucking gross. It's not funny. I don't know. I'm in a giggly mood right now. Maybe it's because I'm like slight sleepy. Okay. What else should Gemini be aware of at this point in time? Yeah, see, that's why status is coming up here with the glove. Your parents, essentially, the way that the relationship and the way that you had with your parents and the way that you interacted with them and the kind of attachments you formed with them, they essentially trained you to be a people pleaser, to care too much about what other people think, because they conditioned you to believe that their opinions were far more important when it came to your life decisions than even your own. And so you go out into the world, and that is how you treat yourself when you interact with other people in the world. You're a people pleaser, Gemini. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. That is conflict and competition. And it's right underneath Emily Dickinson for soul. So that's a conflict within your soul, which is what I brought up earlier. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is also complacency. You feel like you are being complacent in something. You could feel like you're not fighting for yourself enough. This is Virgo energy as well. I think it also said that that's the Knight of Pentacles reversed is hard-headedness. Let me see. Boredom, hard-headedness, undependability. Or you could be like bored of competing. You're tired. You're tired of fighting against yourself. You're tired of fighting to live your life the way that you want, when it's your damn life. Look, the Devil card reverse, Capricorn energy. This is liberation. This is a need for you to liberate yourself from settling for less, from complacency. Okay, I don't feel like I need to clarify any of that. So we're just gonna head right into the closing messages and wrap this baby up. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Closing messages for Gemini. Please and thank you. I was about to call you Scorpio, and that I already posted the Scorpio reading for Scorpio season, and if when I said that one or both of your parents could have been an alcoholic, and that part in specific resonated for you, then you might want to check out the Scorpio reading, the actual Scorpio reading, because you could have either some heavy / prominent Scorpio, Scorpionic, Pluto, or 8th house placements yourself. And so 8th house is intense trauma, and there was like more obvious indicators of like abuse going on in the Scorpio reading. So if that in particular, when I said that, you know, one of your parents could be a drunkard, that was just the word that was coming to me right there. And like you experience that kind of abuse, that might show up more in the Scorpio reading for you. Anyways, we have the full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. That's that closure, that wrapping up. I feel like you could be coming to realize how the relationship you had with your parents has truly impacted and affected you. And therein, coming to that realization, you are creating closure for yourself by changing your mindset so you could change your behavior and therefore change your life. Look at this. New moon in Gemini, your energy right here. Communication is key. Some of you are directly confronting these family members. Or this could be about, look, new moon eclipse. And that's the eclipse that's happening right now today. You could be having these discussions today. And if this is not directly confronting these people and having these conversations, then this is you being honest with yourself at the very least. Like a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. I feel like if you were or are going to directly confront these people, I feel like they would be understanding. They would hear you out. Okay. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you might be making like a total like career change shift into doing what you actually want to do. You are putting down the fight. You're no longer fighting to live your life the way that you want anymore. You're actually creating that closure within yourself, and like I said, changing your mindsets to change your behavior, to change your life. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So there could be some forgiveness that needs to be involved. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. This is Cancer is all about family as well. So yeah, these are like you are bringing these personal issues to your family. So that love can be brought in from all angles. And there could be acceptance and understanding and compassion, not just from yourself, but from your parents or whoever in your family manipulated you in this way. So yeah, be sure to comment, subscribe, and leave a like for sure. That for sure. Leave a like, leave a like, leave a like. It's very important. Trying to remember if there's anything else that I should say. Oh, remember that my phone readings are on sale for 35% off from now until October 30th. Book your Wizio reading as well, because those readings are a little bit cheaper than the phone readings if the phone readings are too much for you, or you just don't like talking on the phone. Some people don't like that, I guess. Follow my social medias. Those are going to be listed in the description box below as well. If there, because I only have 2 service options on Wizio, and you're one of those people who don't like talking on the phone or something like that, but you want a reading, let me know what kind of services you would like for me to add to Wizio, because I'm considering adding more services. So let me know what you would like to see on there. I think that's it. And that's all. I'm hungry. But I hope that resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right, Gemini? Okay. Bye, Gemini.